Ask what? Ask witness. Witness? There was a witness? Who? Cold. Put out an APB for Mr. Cold. Captain Cold. You're cold? Don't worry. You're going to be fine. Help is on the way. Can't see. Oh. It's probably not going to be fine. The witness is... Siren? Siren? How can a siren witness anything? Well, they are ancient mythological creatures. They have eyes. Mr. Latouche. Yipes. Emma, what was that? Who's there? Ah, what's wrong? Emma, did you see anyone just now? Huh? No. I could have sworn I heard a door close. The concert's been cancelled. Backup's on its way. Is Mr. Latouche? He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible. I lost him. Well then. Romaine Latouche. Oh, I get it. Romaine Lettuce. I don't know how I didn't pick up on that one sooner. Shot. And I heard his last words. The witness is the siren, whatever that means. Ah! Whoa. What the... Alright, Shark Boy. What the hell is happening with your clothes? The venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go. Good work, Darian. Darian. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the victim. Later. It's investigation time, then. Ja, Fraulein Detective? I don't need some rock-and-rolling prosecutor to tell me that. One request I must make. Tell no one, on staff or otherwise, anything of this. Ooh, a gag order. Where were you? No word gets out other than that Mr. Latouche is dead. No word of the cause of death or of the murder. Tell no one. Tell no one. Not even Lamurara? Not even her. We must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I'll need your signature on this, Herr Forehead. Yours too, Fraulein. On that, an investigation request. Why just us? You two are civilians. It's standard procedure. That should be okay to sign, I think. You read the fine print? Right, well, get started with the investigation. I'm on it already. One tip for you. Huh, me? Try not to get in the Fraulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today. Gee, I wonder why. We were all questioned as witnesses. And now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, all right, our way. The best way. Somehow I don't see us getting back to that crime scene anytime soon. I still can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon. This is no time for navel-gazing. What? Anyway, I worry about Trucy. She seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. She's better at it than you are. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is. Something the matter? No, let's get cracking. Navel-gazing. The only one who heard Mr. Latouche's last words. The witness is Siren. Uh-huh. First order of business is to find out what he meant by siren. It makes me think that all the other names are food puns too. But I can't think of what they would be. Machi Tobai? Tobay? Machi? Other than the Cheeto thing. What's that? It looks like some kind of future phone. What? Not a phone, a transceiver. It's called a headset. What's a headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. Latouche might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards? I don't think he was wearing one when we first met. The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on. Okay. Well, it happened... I probably can't go in her room right now. I was gonna say, it happened in there, why are we out here, but... Oh, I can? Okay. Maybe. She might kick me out. You have to let us investigate the scene, please. You're attorneys, no? There's something on the floor over there. Shouldn't you wait until you have a client? We'll get one. Latouche did tell me to ask the witness, the Siren. I would imagine that's meant to be Lamurarer. Could that be a food? I don't know. With his dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count? Glare at me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me. Please, I need a snack. Huh. Oh well, I suppose. You did find the body with me. Great, let's get to it. Number one suspect right now is Trucy. She was not with us at the time. And, she was upset that they did some magic on stage. And that they were going to steal her magician spotlight. And so she planned to kill them all. That's my number one theory right now. What's this? Center on it? Okay, good enough. Ooh, what a pretty brooch. Is it not a brooch? Is a brooch a separate thing? That's a weird... a brooch. It's a funny word. You're not going to say, "Can I have it, please?" Are you? Oh. Look, you may be a cute little girl of 15. But that doesn't get you any special treatment with me. Oh. It's not healthy to envy the young, Emma. It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence. Note to self, Emma lacks a sense of... That's her! I suppose you do have one, it's just terrible. You need to learn to respect your elders a little. Something seems so familiar about that brooch. Was some... I don't remember. Whatever. We got fruits. Ooh, Apollo, can I eat some of those, please? Absolutely not. I know, but still I yearn. Look, you're not the only one eyeing that fruit here. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's eat. Right. Okay. Emma, you of all people should know better. But she tempted me. She's a temptress. Please, grow up. Okay, Jesus. We got a dead man. Let's examine him. That's a body, isn't it? Sure is, the victim no less. Let's take a closer look. Eek! Go ahead, Apollo. You first. You know, you should go first, Trucy. Man! Fucking... Send out the little girl. Will you two stop bickering and get over here? She's munching on snackoos again. Hope she's not too annoyed. That part. He definitely tried to write something. How many times now has that happened? The first game, writing Maya on the paper. The third game, writing Maya on the thing, on the lamp thing. That happened in the second game? Probably. I don't know. I can't examine the wound? Okay, I'll examine that. Is that blood? Why don't you examine this one, Apollo? You know more about, red stuff than I do. 'Cause of my clothes? Says who? Something is strange about this blood, though. Is that what it looks like? It looks like it says... something proof? I don't know. I mean, can I examine it? Apparently not. Oh, I can examine his... It popped up. The examine thing popped up. I guess not. I guess it really was just up there. That's all I can examine, and it doesn't tell me anything, so... Wait. Hold on, go back. Was there one other thing? I have to make sure. His other hand. Okay. Is he holding something? Apollo, look at this hand! Huh, he's holding something. Hey, no touching! You can throw all the snacks at me you'd like, Emma. But sooner or later, you're going to run out of them. Says you. I'm a bit intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look. Ah, see there? He's holding something. What's this? Keys. You think it might belong to the killer? Certainly a possibility. What an unusual key ring, and what unusual keys. The keys look pretty normal. One's a guitar, though. So there's that. This could be a vital clue. Sure. Well, we got the weapon, apparently. This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver? That's right, a big .45 caliber revolver. Wow. I wonder who brought this in here. I thought only the police were allowed to have one of those. Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it! I didn't. So, listen, I was out in the hall eating snackoos when it happened. I know. No one here thinks you did it, Emma. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. What have I done? Everything. Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, it must mean they had planned this from the start. That's right, right? Right. We got some coat hangers, some random spilled stuff. What should I even... Here. This is one of those, things, right? At the barber's? A permanent dryer. Want me to curl those bangs of yours? No thanks. Better not mess with his hair, Emma. It's part of his identity, you know. It's true. What an amazing bouquet. I mean, it's giant. Not sure I approve. Not into flowers. Be better if this flower was a bit more edible. The flower fell off. What happened to preserving the crime scene, Emma? It's fine. I'll just put it back, see? How scientific. Okay. How about guitar case? Seeing those mirrors lined up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. You are. You are in a dressing room. This must be makeup. I've never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Borginian. Well, I haven't got a clue, and I doubt those are. If you say so. Oh, okay. We can talk. Mr. Romain Latouche, was it? He was Lemuroir's manager and interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. It doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course. Who? One person? Who? Oh, shit. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from... Yeah, what the hell are you saying? The hell was he about to say? Like, because she's foreign, she's a killer? What the hell were you saying just now? What? I don't... anyway, I don't even think I would win in a fight with him. Pearl would. I miss Pearl. Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing. We've sent a request to the Borginian embassy for more info on him. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do? That's true, it was us who found the body. I guess that's what I missed for watching the concert. Hey, I wish I was watching the concert. Anything would be better than this. Well, we know the crimes took place during the concert, and when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone. What? But that doesn't make sense. You came in when you heard the shot and no one was here. There's a trapdoor. It's like case 1, there's a thing behind the thing. How did they leave the room? That window is a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer. I don't know. Let me go back over there. Let's examine that. I didn't know that was a window. Get. There's a little window over here. Maybe the killer escaped through that. It's barely big enough for me to get my head through. Not to mention it only opens a crack. What? I was just saying it's possible. Right, no harm in that. Except I'm pretty sure it is impossible. You can peek into the room through it, though, you know. Okay. Maybe the witness saw it through there, then. Which means they would have been next door? I don't know, but I mean, all this is just like random, whatever. Gifts. Look at all these presents. Lemuroir sure is popular. Ooh, I wonder what's inside. We can't open them, can we? Probably not a good idea. You never know what you might find in one of these boxes. Bombs, razors, ransom notes. Could be anything. I'm never having a birthday party again. Poor Trucy. You've made birthday parties into a traumatic experience for her. I guess we'll go elsewhere. Go to the stage. In the wings. The stage looks empty. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin. Oh well, nothing to do but go to the crime scene, I guess. I guess? Well, that's where we just were. And I examined a bunch of stuff, and I gave up. How about over here real quick? Is there anything in here? Huh, looks like nobody's here. Prosecutor Gavin's probably busy with the case too. No rest for the wicked. No rest for us either, Apollo. Let's get rocking. Rock, rock. Rock Hawk? I've been playing that recently. Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door. I'm almost done. I never played it before. I played the first one a long time ago, but I never played the second one. And I'm near the end. It's fun. It's pretty cool. So what the fuck am I doing in here? Like, what else is there? I mean, you just got more, like, normal stuff. What do you want? What do you want from me, game? I've talked. I've examined. Let me look at this. I mean, ensure the efficiency and secrecy of our investigation. The bearer is hereby ordered to speak to no one outside the investigation concerning the case. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Anything interesting going on with this? Not really, but a sort of pin fastener for attaching things to clothes. It's not a safety pin type, though. So if it's not a safety pin, is it a danger pin? Yep. I suppose if you stuck it in your eye, yeah, stuck pretty much anything in your eye. Pretty bad. Thanks for taking the fun out of my danger pin. You're driving a danger pin through my heart. So cruel. Alright, what about the keys? There are 3 keys on this heart-shaped key ring. I wouldn't be surprised if they're Gavin's, but who knows. I get it. It must be the key to a guitar case. Guitar case key? I'll bet I know who this, but yep. Makes sense. How about the gun? Not much to it. The middle of the weapon is a revolving chamber. That's where you load the bullets. A revolver, see? Revolver. That sounds a bit like Wonder Bar. Excuse me? Is everyone high? Is there a gas leak? All of you have gone fucking insane. Some of the shit that they've said in the first 40 minutes of this case have been just what? Especially if you say it really fast. Revolver. It sounds like revolver. Maybe in Japanese. I don't fucking know. You know what I always used to think? I used to think the closest sound to Wonder Bar? What the fuck are we talking about? There's just so many words in the world, Apollo. Isn't it amazing? What? What? What is happening? I don't... Present it. I got nothing else to do. So this is the murder weapon. This revolver is incredibly heavy. It's been fired twice. You can still smell the... Okay, again, with the fired twice thing. That's odd. What's odd? Oh, nothing. Hey, no fair, tell us. It's just something about this revolver seems strange. Such as... What do you think about this revolver? Well, it's pretty big and heavy. That's right, it's a .45 caliber. It makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill at such close range. Maybe... I was gonna say maybe they shot him through the window, but then how to get in this room so fast? I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order it extra spicy just to be sure it's spicy. Unless they shot him through the window, then threw it through the window. Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites. And that's not a problem. there's another thing about a gun this big. It puts a lot of strain on the shooter. Strain? Yeah, say if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. It's like the shooter's a victim too. Yet, the killer used this revolver, and quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting. Well, how do you know they did it well? They might have dislocated their shoulder. Or they were used to shooting. Or they were very large and strong. Used to shooting a high-caliber weapon? Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just about everything there is. I guess you're right. I know how you're feeling. It is hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. I suppose. I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back? Oh, actually, we have to... Great, thanks. She left. What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait. Great, now how am I supposed to investigate? Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go. Time's a-wasting, Apollo. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Well, that's true, but... On second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine. Of course it will. Let's go. Sure. Let's go to... you know... places. Ah! What? What? I wouldn't be surprised. This whole fucking case is a hallucination. It's gotta be. The weird-ass performance that we watched and the weird things being said and now that guy. This whole thing. None of it's happening. That's gotta be it. We're gonna wake up in bed, roll over, wipe the sweat from our brow, just be thankful that it wasn't real and go back to sleep.